I don't give a F if Pac gotta die, Big gotta die, or Suge Knight go to jail. When he said that, that was a self-fulfilling prophecy.
I mean, he's a devil. If he did both of them, has him do both, he's fucking the devil, dude.
That's evil. That's evil.
A former bodyguard for Diddy has been speaking out about some controversial parts of the music mogul's life. One of the things he mentioned is Diddy's relationship with a young girl named Ava Barron, whom Diddy has called his adopted daughter.
Diddy once bragged about adopting a white daughter off the street. In the video, she said her name was Ava Baroni Combs. Twitter's community notes said it was a joke, but people are not so sure. You see, Diddy's ex-bodyguard said the reason Diddy's homes were raided was because he made girls go into ex-traffic work. And some say Ava was part of this ring. And what's even crazier, there is a missing girl named Ava Grace Baldwin who disappeared when she was 14. And the missing picture looks the same. People tracked down her TikTok and people are worried for her since she's in a hotel with a man. So people think that she was sold into this life.
In a 2020 Instagram live video, Diddy introduced Ava and explained that he adopted her to give her a black parent.
My name's Ava. I'm a Scorpio.
No. What's your last name?
Ava Combs.
What's your other last name?
Ava Baroni.
Ava Baroni Combs? Yes, it's breaking news. Diddy adopted a white child. I want you to tell them the story about how I adopted you. But you still have beautiful parents but you're my child also. Please tell the story.
So, I was on the streets, and then Papa Combs decided that he would like to be a caring man. So then he saw me and decided to pick me up and said to come inside and play with his kids.
Ava, that's like a little bit like borderline suspect. I don't want nobody, we want to get it clear. I adopted you like Madonna adopted kids and everybody else adopted kids, Charlize Theron, everybody that's ever adopted Sandra Bullock. I adopted you because I felt that you could, enjoy also having a black parent to take care of you and help you out. So just clarify it, because it's crazy out here online. So I played with the kids, and I got permission from your mother, and to say all of that, just make it, because it's crazy out here.
Well, I met Jesse and Delilah when I was 6 months old.
6 months.
And then
Gandale's recent comments have sparked concerns about how Diddy allegedly used Ava to boost his public image. He claims that once Ava had fulfilled that role, she was cast aside, which he says fits a broader pattern of manipulative behavior that Diddy has been accused of over the years. These claims surfaced during Diddy's legal issues, including trafficking allegations, which have brought renewed public attention to his past actions and his connection to Ava.
There's really no deal that the U.S. Attorney's Office can offer, and it's certainly not one that Diddy will accept. It would involve decades in federal prison. We're talking about mandatory minimum sentences of 10 years for both the drug charges and the sex trafficking. So we know that Diddy has fought charges before. There were state charges, there were gun-related, the nightclub shooting with J-Lo, but he's going to dig in his heels, and this case is going to trial. So if you're prosecutors, you really want to make sure that your evidence is bulletproof before you go down that route.
Deal has made explosive allegations about recent federal raids on Diddy's properties, claiming that authorities were searching for evidence linked to underage trafficking, with Ava being a key victim. He also claims that Diddy's homes were bugged with secret recordings that could potentially incriminate several high-profile figures, including politicians and celebrities.
They went in there on the premises that it was for sex trafficking underage minors.
A major developing story that's shaking up the music world. Federal authorities raided 2 properties owned by music mogul Sean Diddy Combs yesterday in connection with a possible sex trafficking investigation.
They're looking for pictures of girls that may appear to be underage in a sexual context. They're gonna go through all those devices. They did a Diddy. Take that. So if they was that dumb to put any videos or anything on any of those type of electronics, it's gonna come to the forefront. And a lot of different agencies can get involved. Just don't go on there on the sex trafficking case. It's whatever they find in there, bro. They find drugs, goes to the DEA case. They find guns and stuff like that, that's ATF. They wanted to be gangsters. Lil Combs did, so now you're a gangster.
Deal claims that the recent raids were part of a larger federal investigation into Diddy's alleged involvement in a trafficking ring. He says authorities found disturbing materials, including recordings that could reveal illegal activities involving minors. Deal, who has been a vocal critic of Diddy for years, often shares stories from their time working together, but this specific claim about Ava has gained new attention, especially with the resurfaced video and Diddy's ongoing legal troubles.
These stories, because I think it's important to point this out. When you highlight and you talk about some of the charges that have been leveled against him, and you see some of the stuff that's being said about him. Look at this right here. Former Danity Kane singer Aubrey O'Day writes, "I never thought I would see this day," she told TMZ. "We all buried this inside of us in order to be able to keep going. And not just me, but victims you don't even know yet. We're all processing what that type of vindication can actually feel like now. Every conversation I've had with victims last night has been beyond moving on all levels." That was Aubrey O'Day. You know 50 Cent was gonna make sure his voice was heard. Clowning P. Diddy. Taunting him basically, because he's long taunted P. Diddy for years over the harrowing allegations against him. And what does he say here? This is yesterday, 50 Cent. "Here I am keeping good company with the Drew Barrymore TV show. And I don't have 1,000 bottles of lube at the house." 50 Cent was referencing the over 1,000 bottles of baby oil and personal lubricants for the freak-offs that the indictment revealed were allegedly found during the raid of Diddy's homes in Los Angeles and Miami back in March.
Disturbing accusations have been circulating on social media, suggesting that Diddy may have mistreated Ava since she was a child, though no solid legal evidence has surfaced to back these claims. Deal, Diddy's former bodyguard, has hinted at questionable behavior within Diddy's inner circle. Some people have pointed out that in videos shared by Diddy, including those with his children and Ava Barron, Ava sometimes appears sad or uneasy. These observations have raised concerns among fans, with many speculating that her body language reflects discomfort. One video from a sleepover involving Diddy and Ava has resurfaced online, sparking even more concern. In the clip, Ava seems uncomfortable, which has fueled speculation about the nature of their relationship. Many viewers have expressed unease about the video, especially given the accusations Diddy is currently facing.
You guys remember Ava Baroni Combs, the video that we shared and talked about together?
Ava Baroni Combs? Yes, it was breaking news. Diddy adopted a white child.
I was on the streets, and then Papa Combs.
I did some digging around and found some old photos that go back many years. She was with him when she was very, very young, so she is in fact his adopted daughter. Some are saying this woman in the background here is her mother, but nothing is confirmed. You can see she's been with him in interviews, hanging out with Diddy's daughters. She was seen everywhere with Diddy's daughter. Here's another one. And I mean, they go way back. And here's a few more. So it shows that yes, indeed, they spent time together and they grew up together. This is in fact their sister and Diddy's adopted daughter. However, I found a video that is so suspect. I want you guys to check it out and tell me what you think.
This is my life.
I have a lot of cars now.
This is because I am a great father, but I'm sleeping with the girl. Tell me, who do you have a crush on? Tell Daddy the truth.
I don't know about you guys, but that video and the way Diddy's acting raises so many questions. So many are asking, where's Ava Baroni Combs now? This is the most recent photo I found. There's another one I'm gonna show you, which is this one right here. But sisters and Diddy are nowhere to be found. She's all alone. So what do you guys think happened?
Multiple disturbing claims and speculations have surfaced linking Diddy to inappropriate behavior involving minors. These accusations have led many to revisit older videos, including those featuring Ava, raising concerns about his past actions. Given Diddy's controversial history, some believe there may be truth to these claims. One particularly troubling video that has resurfaced reportedly shows Diddy interacting with Justin Bieber when he was still a minor. Allegedly filmed at one of Diddy's private parties, the video has drawn significant attention due to the unsettling nature of their interaction, further fueling concern.
Oh, he's bad boy now.
Signing the bad boy.
Here's your icon alert. It's called He's Bad boy. Bad boy.
Got me a Lamborghini.
Oh, well, that's nice.
I haven't gotten it yet, though.
Yeah, I know. When is that coming, that Lamborghini? We talked about this last
He
time.
had the Lamborghini for a day or two, and he had access to the house, and he knows better than to be talking about the things that he does with Big Brother Puff on national television.
Many people are questioning Diddy's behavior toward young celebrities, especially as more accusations about his personal and professional conduct come to light. Recent developments in Diddy's ongoing legal case show that 120 victims have come forward with allegations against him. This large number of claims could heavily influence the case, adding significant pressure on Diddy and his legal team as the investigation continues to unfold.
And people with foolishness and people with malcontent, but we are sifting through that and trying to make sure that we identify and vet people that have real claims, legitimate, credible claims. Right now, we're talking about 120 people from 25 different states for conduct that occurred over 25 years.
25 different states? Is that what you said? Not cities. You said 25 different states.
Yeah. Because, a lot of these parties obviously took place in Los Angeles, New York, Manhattan, or the Hamptons, and Miami. And a lot of these people were flown in. And this wasn't a secret. I mean, it was known that people were being flown in for these parties. People were being paid cash to attend these parties. People were being identified at clubs or at concerts or on the street even, and invited to these parties. So you have that group of people that are involved. And then you have another group, and maybe this is the more sinister situation where, young people with stars in their eyes wanting to break into the entertainment industry with promises of stardom, who are taken advantage of, in some cases allegedly drugged and abused, and basically just left behind, with shame and guilt.
The list of alleged victims in the case against Diddy reportedly includes individuals as young as 9 years old, along with both women and men, showing the wide range of people coming forward with various claims. Former rapper Jaguar Wright has also made serious accusations specifically about Diddy's relationship with Avia, whom he claimed to have adopted. Wright suggested that this relationship was inappropriate and expressed concerns about Ava's well-being.